Have some. Hello everybody. This is Mrs. Ann, your favorite cook. How's everything in your neck of the woods? I hope everything is going great. It's going great here in Georgia. It's about 80 degrees, nice and sunny. It's just a beautiful day. It's a day that the Lord has made, and we will be glad in it and rejoice. Today we're going to make a strawberry cobbler. I like strawberry cobblers. As a little girl, my mother used to make strawberry cobblers, and she made them from fresh strawberries. Now these are frozen strawberries. Now this season, you know, there's a season now for fresh strawberries. But these are frozen. I got them out of the freezer, and we're gonna make this cobbler. Okay, what we're gonna do is season it up, and we're gonna turn the oven on, the eye on moderate heat here. We make sure it's on moderate. And the strawberries makes its own water in there. So you got some juice in there. We're not gonna put any more water on there. We're just gonna let it kind of come to a boil, and then it's gonna finish cooking in the oven. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my oven on to about 425. Okay, the oven's on 425. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and season it up. First, we're gonna put about 2 tablespoons of margarine in here. If you haven't ever made a strawberry cobbler, you need to try. It's quick cooking and it's good eating. So I just put a little margarine in there and it'll melt in there. We got a little bit of water, if you can see it, just a little juice that has come from the strawberries. Now this is about a cup of sugar. We're gonna sprinkle the sugar over it. Just sprinkle it all over there. Maybe that's enough, almost a whole cup full of sugar. And then we're gonna add some flavor to it. And this is vanilla. Then I'll put a teaspoon of vanilla flavor in there. Let's see, this is a teaspoon. And that's just pure vanilla flavor. I don't like that invitation flavor, so make sure when you use flavor that you buy pure flavor, not that invitation. I'm gonna put that in there. And I like to season my cobbler with a little nutmeg in there. So I'm just gonna hold it. Put about 3 or 4 shakes of nutmeg in there. So we got the sugar, we got your nutmeg, and we got some margarine. We got some flavor in there. So we're just gonna give it a little stir. We got the oven heating up to 425. Take them off. Now we got our crust coming up. It's just a refrigerated crust from your grocery store. You want to make your own crust, that'll work too. But I just do it the easy, quick way, because this is quick cooking. There's 2 crusts comes in the box. Take it out and take a look. Let's roll it out so, like so. Now with the first one, we're just gonna cut these edges off here. And we're gonna dice them up into little squares here, little pieces. Some people like dumplings, what I call dumplings, inside of their cobbler. So we're gonna just cut these little pieces up and put a few pieces in here to kind of make a dumplings, and it also kind of thickens the juice. And we're gonna put those in there. Let that kind of cook down in there. crust is always your best part of your pie. People like crust on their pie. I do. Most people do. But we put what we call little dumplings inside. And my mother used to make this all the time when we were kids. And we bought fresh strawberries. Sometimes you can go to these places and they pick strawberries. But I don't want to pick none. I want to get fresh or frozen. I don't want to bend down picking no strawberries. But they say it's a lot of fun. People go to strawberry farms this season of the year. And blackberries are also in season, and you can make a blackberry cobbler as well. My mother could make any kind of cobbler. She makes sweet potato cobbler, cantaloupe cobbler. She tried a little of everything. My mother was a good cook, good old southern cook. She wasn't a gourmet cook, but she was a good southern cook. Now we got enough dumplings in there. I think that's enough. So we're gonna take this other crust and roll it out. And this is going to use to make our crust. Sometimes these bought crusts are not perfect. They break up sometimes. They're not always perfect. I guess it depends on the brand you buy. But this is a store brand here. Food Club. I get this at my local grocery store. And we just slice it down, cut it into strips. It's not a perfect crust, but we're gonna work with it. We're gonna make it do what it do. We only cook these strawberries probably about 15 minutes because you don't want them to be mushy. You want them to be sweet, flavorful. Get that margarine melted in there so it'll be throughout the pie. And just stir it up a little bit so that margarine will melt in there. The oven's heating up. We don't want the strawberries to fall apart. Be all mushy, but it'll be good anyway. Okay, what we're gonna do now is go ahead and put our strips. We got our pie seasoned, so we're gonna go ahead and put our strips on there. Let's go that way first. Put them about a ½ inch or so apart from each other. That's going quite long enough. We're gonna make it do what it do. Okay, now we got that way. Now we're gonna go crossways with it this way. That way like that, so. About a ½ inch apart. And side to side there. Piece that part together. It kind of broke apart, but we're gonna make it do. Wasn't the best crust, but we're gonna work with it, make it work. Now we're gonna do little pieces of margarine. We're gonna put some kind of on the little crust there, here and there. Just add some margarine to the crust. You can either melt it and pour it over, or just put you a little margarine on there. We're just gonna cut some pieces off. We got the oven heating up. 425. And this is a quick dessert. Give the kids something sweet. Maybe they won't bounce off the wall. Okay, we got some margarine on there. Now this is just white sugar, granulated sugar. So we're gonna sprinkle some sugar on the crust. Again, this is your strawberry cobbler, and it's like quick cooking and good eating. It's a good dessert. You like strawberries. Okay, we got that. Now we're ready to put it in the oven. And when the crust is nice and brown, then that's when you know it's ready. Probably take about 15 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, and then we'll come back and plate it up and show you what it looks like. Let's just go in the oven. And we'll be right back with you. This is our strawberry cobbler. It's nice and brown. And bam, there it is. Oh, that looks good. How about it? That looks good. Strawberry cobbler with a scoop of ice cream. Have some. It looks good. Let's go for a taste test now. Boy, that looks good. With a scoop of ice cream. Butter pecan's my favorite ice cream. That's what my husband likes too. Mmm. And that crust is good. Oh, that's good. Just the right amount of sugar. Hot. I love that crust. That's the best part of a pie is the crust. And that is good. Good eating here. Good eating. Quick cooking and good eating. Boy, that's good. One more bite, and that's all I need. Good eating. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's good eating. Your family will love you for it. I enjoyed it, hanging out with you. See you in the next video, and we'll holler at you.